And free my soul. And free my soul. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
Hello.
Howdy!
It's Mummo and also Lomo. We're here. And it's the Beat Boys.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Give me the beat, boys.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
There it is.
Rock and
Give
roll
it
and
drift away. That's the only part of the song I know, though, because that's part of the meaning.
I never know the name of the songs yet.
This is. I mean, I didn't even know it was called Drift Away until
Yeah,
I
me either.
Googled
I
it,
wouldn't have.
because I had to make the mean.
I'm terrible. I don't know the real names of songs
Oh, me
or
neither.
the people who sing them.
This is Mummo's stream now? Oh, it is. It's always been Mummo's stream. I'm Mummo and also Lomo. Yeah, hey. Give me the stream, boys.
Free my soul.
Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Dad used to be obsessed with Driftaway. Well, now he can be obsessed with Big Shots, which is the most important thing.
Exactly.
This is... I almost...
Now, what song is it where... Or it's more than one song where I go, ow!
There's probably so many songs that have that.
But the ones we were listening to in the car.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah.
It was one of the madrigals, I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
The madrigal song. 5-part ow!
Ow!
Where they all go ow! But at different times. Love being on twitch.tv/Mummo feeding. Ow! There it is. I don't remember though. I mean, you're the one that has the playlist.
Yeah, right. But
Your
yeah.
phone is right there, isn't it?
Well,
You could-
yeah. Well, there's so many songs. It's 83 songs. How would I know which one?
83. I have 170 songs.
Yeah, well, how would I know which ones go?
Well, take out the madrigals and then.
There's still a lot of songs.
I know. Well, then you can take out the Toto songs, I think.
Yeah.
Probably the Evita songs,
Yeah, I
the
think
musical
it's
songs.
One of the Pat Benatar songs, maybe.
Maybe. It's not Neil Diamond either.
No.
I wouldn't think. Although I could hear him doing that.
Yeah.
Now's your chance to be a salmon run boss. Yes, it's true. That's the other guy.
It doesn't list her by. Okay, whatever.
It'll just say "ow" on it.
Yeah. It doesn't list Pat Benatar, and I know I have that thing.
Maybe Pat Benatar's not. Well, no, it wasn't. That wasn't. I don't know. Was she under a different title or band or something?
Something.
Or-
Who knows?
I don't know how the inner workings of
Yeah.
iTunes music works.
Yeah, I know. I was
Maybe you just
listening
gotta.
by-
You could search her name, maybe, because like with the search bar.
It's other artists. So.
Be a big salmon run boss. Yes, give me the big salmon run and free my soul.
Oh well.
I think that he's Neil Diamond.
Yeah, right.
No, this guy's Neil Diamond. John Marshall. Good. We've got Marshall here.
Yeah, isn't the one about rock and roll? I love rock and roll.
That I don't think that has an ow in it.
Okay.
That's a good song, but I don't think
Yeah.
that has an ow in it.
Yeah. Okay.
I love rock and roll. Ow!
Oh well. Like I said, I can't remember the names of songs or who sings them.
No,
so,
well, and
yeah.
again, if all you know is ow, I don't think that's gonna help you find it. Like, you can't really Shazam that either.
No.
If it was like the ooh guy thing, then maybe you would be able to. But
Who's the ooh?
I don't remember what song that is either. But I know that that's like the end of a song, and people know it as the ooh
Okay. So that just makes me think of that ooh ee ooh ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ting tang walla walla bing bang.
But like, you can search that. You can't search ow.
Oh,
Because I feel
my
like
gosh.
that would pull up like almost every metal song, you know? Because it's just it's a type of scream, and
Right,
they've
yeah.
got a lot of screaming in
Yeah.
them. So
Yeah. Okay. Well.
yeah, let's figure this.
Anyway, we had a great time singing in the car for 5 hours.
Free my soul.
Give me the beat, boys. I'm free. That is so true.
Yes.
He's a beat boy.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room.
Oh yeah, right. They had an evidence transferal thing like the day that the murder happened.
Right. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years.
Huh. That 2 years was how long ago that other crime.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Of course it was.
Right. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake. See?
So it was this case's version of that 15-year statute of
Right.
limitations.
Uh-huh.
It was the evidence limitations or
okay.
something. So
So
Why do
then they archive them, or he
they
hasn't
move
said?
them somewhere. It's
Oh,
this
so
is what the
they would transfer
transferal is.
them someplace. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens after the evidence after 2 years?
He read your mind.
Yes, he did. It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department.
Sleep.
That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
Whoa.
Sounds like burial.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Why would they keep it?
That's very weird. I mean, you can archive things, but might, you know, have cold cases that you would reopen and stuff like that.
But I guess, I mean, this wasn't technically for a cold case. I'm guessing whatever SL9 was not a cold case.
But I mean, that's why you archive things, because if did he say that this was for solved cases?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, but even solved cases, you can need to reopen them. But
Yeah.
I see now.
Yeah, no, you don't throw away all the evidence immediately.
No.
Like, the judge just has a big trash can and behind his thing that he can throw all the evidence in after it's done.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases.
Yeah, he said burial.
Yeah.
Burial.
2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead.
Oh, so they do save it, but only
Yeah.
for a little while, because otherwise, I guess it would take up too much space.
Well, yeah.
But 2 years is kind of fast.
Yes, it is.
Especially but 15 years? Was that a different case? Because it was detectives and not the police?
Well, because it wasn't solved, right? Because they arrested that guy and they charged him, but then they didn't ever charge, so it wasn't solved. He's talking about solved cases.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I think.
Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
Until we unbury it like a zombie.
It's resurrected from the dead.
Yeah.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Oh, so the crime happened immediately after the evidence got transferred? They just couldn't wait. They couldn't wait any longer.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, actually. All right. Did we show him stuff? Do we want to show him?
Don't remember.
He gave us this, right?
Yeah, he gave us the stuff. Came in.
Oh, maybe we could show him this. Because this was that thing you have to give to the chief of police, and it was like half filled out.
The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence.
What?
Wait, what?
Fastcrimes.com. Yeah. It's very speedy.
About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
I'm guessing that means he's not gonna say anything.
This is neither wild nor west here. Aha! But that and this are two different things entirely. I guess so? I'm lost.
And Southern.
And I'm getting lost here. Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy.
Evidence of... Oh, we have to show him something specific? Oh, maybe this?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Nope. Okay. So what about the knife? One of the knives.
Oh, yeah. Do we have the other one? Yeah, this one. Lost in the marshal speak. That was horrible. Nope. Okay. So it's not the evidence one. It's luminol. No, this is just. Oh, we can look at the bottle. Oh, it has her name on it.
Ah!
I don't think that's important.
Sweet. Someone used a marker to write their name on this.
I
wonder who.
Yeah, right.
Emma Sky. Don't tell me you bring this with you everywhere you go. Well, you never know where something might go down. Just what kind of a world do you think we live in?
Someone. Yeah. Never heard of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. An average nozzle. Luminol reagent. Yeah, sounds about
Okay.
right. Never heard of her. Shoe this. This. Blue Badger. It was definitely Blue Badger.
Right, yeah. So you tried to show that SL9 note, nothing. Huh.
Maybe this. Oh, there we go.
See this? This is the victim's ID card. Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot?
Or, well, this might have been what we used to get the ID papers, right? Because we got those ID papers
Yeah.
before, but...
The number on this is 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
Oh, this is probably old. But... Yeah, because we've already seen this.
Yeah.
The fourth
Look, the fourth number, it's a perfect match.
Yeah, no,
We used it at 514, right before the stabbing. Well, it's always good to remember things.
Yeah.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
Although, yeah,
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
I remember him.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. Did he do?
What did he do?
Or what did he do?
Did he do?
Did he do?
Did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly, he pointed a knife at me.
He do.
If he had his ID card then,
Did he do?
why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Well, even if he didn't, why would he? All right, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
Yeah, this is old.
Okay.
We got that already, so...
I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people
Oh,
with IDs here.
So we need evidence from doing that.
Okay.
So we gotta go. Time to go!
Okay,
We
bye.
unlocked the evidence room, but also... Oh, no. I keep forgetting there's that cowboy hat.
He do knife. Yes,
Yeah,
he do knife.
Who would have an ID card? Oh, maybe her? Well, we can at least show it to her. Maybe she did have an ID card, or she'll
Yes.
know.
Yeah, I believe she's there. Could you take a look at this?
This is not. Oh.
Oh.
She didn't even look at it.
Okay.
Okay. Wasted time. Alright.
Okay.
I mean, she was a detective, so, but...
Yeah.
Oh! No one. Mean. Where's Edgeworth when you need him?
Yeah.
Here? Oh, Meekins would know. Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't want to look at it. Oh, it even says. Okay. So
Nice.
we filled it out to see who
Okay.
people were.
Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
Egg boy? Oh, edgy. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is.
Oh, dang it. Oh, really?
Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright. It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth.
Okay. Maybe we haven't unlocked it. Maybe we need to go to the evidence room. Was that person wearing sushi on their head? Yeah, she's a lunch lady.
Yeah.
She does that. All right, I'm guessing.
Show it to the Blue Badger.
We can't. I would. God, I wish we could, but I can't. All right. Because we can go in the evidence room.
Oh.
Yeah, we can. It was
Oh,
just
okay.
I was just assuming we need to get other stuff
Yeah.
by
right,
showing
okay.
that to people.
But we
so-
didn't go in here yet.
No,
Okay.
but I was thinking maybe there were people
Sector
around.
3. Yeah, right.
Sector 3. Yeah, it's like Star Trek.
Yes.
Sector 3.
Or in Fireside Theater. Sector R. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Hmm.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Hmm.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Wasn't trying to.
There
Hi.
he is. Eek! Whoa.
They crash into each other. Just like walking.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. Did she hit him?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it was.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal.
We can't go into the evidence. I said we can go into the evidence room.
So, is it true what I heard? Righto. Please, don't I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them $50. No problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to our heart's desire. Knock yourself out.
We were allowed in.
Yeah, it's true. So, Chief of Police Kent will loan anyone $50, even me.
We need it.
That's where you go with that.
Please.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Oh. Well, that's
Instead of Marshall?
that's oddly generous of the police.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Just for today? Just for a day.
Even him, yeah. Even him.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
I don't think that's how that works.
Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this.
Ooh, a piece of paper. Oh, okay. The stabbing.
Wow,
scene.
okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Gimme. I want to look at it.
Yeah, examine away.
Oh, it's just the floor plans. Okay, so it has nothing on it yet, but once we see things. Oh, for the blood.
Okay.
Because it shows up on the floor plan.
Oh, so now we can do luminol on it?
Yeah, well, we can do not on the picture, but
I know, on the floor.
yeah, we can. That's why we needed it.
So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day?
Guess we could do it on the picture, see if someone who was holding it was bleeding.
True. That's right, it's an honor.
I think the only thing Gumshoe is bleeding is money, though. So,
Yes. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
well,
But if you're boss, why are you all alone?
that's just what being boss is, Emma.
Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
Oh,
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again.
at least they let him in the evidence room.
Yeah. I'm adamant though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest.
Let's go.
In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open?
Edgeworth! Oh, yes.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
Oh, yeah, he was being questioned? Oh, yeah, because they thought he's now a
They're
suspect.
trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
Oh, yeah, because they didn't tell him something, or there was something, there was a mix-up.
I see.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case?
DL6?
Yes, that case. The SL incident of course.
SL9.
SL9 incident of course.
Yeah. He's also involved in the SL9.
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Dang, he's involved in 2 letter
So do we
and a
know
number cases.
do we know anything about SL9 yet, except that it was
Yeah, it
over
was
many
2
years?
Two years ago. Almost everybody was involved in it.
We don't know who died or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case.
We're always asking questions as soon as the game is about to tell us stuff about it.
I know, right?
What a concept.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'd have to show the SL9 note or something. But,
Yeah. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card?
Ah.
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. I am on my 3rd card since entering the force already.
Do you have to pay for them?
Okay. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Gumshoe. Gumshoe.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Hmm.
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint.
So Yanni Yogi wouldn't be able to open one. Because he got him burned off in the chemical factory.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't work there,
Yeah,
though.
right.
But...
Yeah, he'd have to use his toe or something. So the only locker we can open is our own.
Use your toe. I don't think your toes fit in a fingerprint reader, though, because either they're too small or too big, right? Your big toe is like twice the width of a finger.
It depends on the fingerprint reader.
I'll use my pinky toe.
Okay.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see?
We're probably going to want to remember this.
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, blammo!
Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
Zap! You get a shock.
Oh, well, it's good to not explode, I guess. But
Yeah.
maybe it could start an explosion.
If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day.
Gumshoe, no!
In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Ooh, huh?
Huh.
Oh, it just lights up. Oh, so it's unlocked. You can unlock it, but that doesn't mean it opens automatically, I
Yeah,
guess. It just
probably,
means that
yeah.
so then you don't have to keep re-scanning it, I guess.
Yeah. That's sort of typical with electronic locks. It lights up, but it doesn't like pop open. You still have to do something to open it.
So how do you close it then? Okay.
Well, if it's like our thing, sometimes you have to like do the the combination or whatever to get it to unlock, and then you close it.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, can't you use what is? But that's a different game.
Yeah, that's a different game. What is blood? Oh, wait. That's obviously something.
Yeah.
It was much more obvious than I was
Yeah.
expecting.
Yes.
Ah!
I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
And it was covered in
In blood.
It was a right hand print, so it was for the fingerprint reader, but
What?
it wasn't exactly invisible.
What's the matter, detective? This locker, it's mine.
Oh no! What?
It's yours.
Please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Boy, he goes dark really fast.
Well, I mean, to be fair, everybody's a suspect in this now, but
Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly.
just go ask Gant to keep you out of it, and it'll be fine.
Oh no, Gumshoe. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
Gumshoe!
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans.
Okay.
I'm counting on you guys, believe me. You can't trust the police.
Yeah, Gumshoe, get him!
What? But you're a detective.
Yeah. With that attitude, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a crime scene, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you expect it to be there.
But, yeah.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. But that's where, yeah,
The
that's,
shoe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, and in fact, isn't that a footprint back there?
This
Maybe,
probably?
maybe.
Oh, probably, yeah. Although it's not like he ran away, he was dead.
Yeah, right. But so
Yeah.
somebody's footprint. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
It would be very funny if they, put on his shoes to kill him and then took them off.
Yeah, right.
So that they didn't get any blood on them.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I guess I could see that, but
Pale blue blood.
Gumshoe.
Maybe Detective Goodman
Was an alien.
was
Yep.
actually an alien.
Yeah, he's a changeling.
Oh my god.
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
We didn't think he'd think it was aliens, Gumshoe. Okay. No bloody footprints. Oh, there's a bunch of paint,
Well, that's interesting.
but you can tell that it's not. Oh, it keeps thinking it doesn't want me to do it any further down because
Yeah.
the UI's anyway. Oh wait, that paint might be. I think I know what that is. Because Gumshoe also made the Blue Badger. I think it's the Blue Badger paint. Right. Well, no, yeah, this is blue. Yeah, this is blue paint.
Okay.
So
it's the Blue Badger.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow. They really cleaned up all that blood, but this is obviously blood.
Yeah. But they still have markers there for something there on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can examine
Stuff
it. Okay.
fell. Let's look at the locker. That's the light on.
Look, this one's open and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
Red is a weird choice.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Okay.
Detective Goodman's locker?
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
He's dead.
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
Glove? I don't know if these are two separate things. Look at the glove. The glove's intriguing.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
Well, it says SL9 on it.
Yes.
So of course it does.
Oh, yeah. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective.
Yeah, making him out. Yeah.
That's evidence from the case, you know? You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Rubber glove added.
Extremely thin rubber glove, and it's a left hand, so
Yeah.
the fingerprints are from the right hand to
More
get
like
into
a
the
dishwashing glove, but okay.
locker. I mean, dishwashing rubber glove.
Yeah.
Only rubber gloves that exist are the dishwashing
Well, but I
kind.
mean, it's super thin ones. Yeah, well, anyway. Okay, whatever.
Maybe the outside, like the cuff, is thicker, but
Maybe.
everything else is thin.
Maybe.
Or it's thin as opposed to like a biking glove.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Those are
Yeah.
thick.
Right.
Oh, other lockers.
This place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams.
And murder.
I'm not so sure about the dreams. Yeah, and murder.
It won't open.
I wonder why.
Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, the security is high tech around here.
These are really small lockers for 2 years worth of evidence.
Yeah.
You know, because it
Yeah.
holds up to 2 years of evidence all the
Yeah.
time, and then you
Guess
shuffle
maybe
it
they
out.
aren't that busy.
Yeah. It's possible. I don't know. It's just strange.
Yep.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
And there's some blood on that one.
Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
Yeah.
Man, he just wants to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, right.
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan.
He's not a gorilla or something.
That's apparently from the case.
Oh, all the evidence is from SL9.
The case?
Like,
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look.
or look for other evidence. Well, we can do the closer. Because we probably get to do it twice.
Yeah, I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
It was a little elephant.
It was Edgeworth's trophy.
No! Oh, that's actually very possible, but I think that's too big.
Uh-huh.
'Cause
Yeah.
that would be very funny if it was his trophy, though.
You want to try to put it back together?
Yeah, it's a puzzle.
All right.
Maybe.
Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs.
So I don't think we're gonna actually be able to do anything about it.
Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
Oh.
Oh, but she's a scientist.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
That makes it harder. Whoa! Oh.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Okay, it's not his trophy. Because his trophy was just the little
Yeah.
bit of the shield was broken off.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we actually do have to put it together. Oh, gosh.
all right. Okay.
Oh, no. How do you do this? How do you do this? Oh, you have to pick which one goes in that location.
Yeah, right.
So it's that bottom edge. Puzzle time! Wow,
Puzzle
yeah.
time. How about that? Fifth one from the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Spot.
So at least it gives you a specific order,
Yeah,
so you have
okay.
to know. Alright. No, I don't
I think
so.
maybe the first one, maybe.
It'll be pretty obvious.
Yeah. No, okay.
It's definitely some sort of thing. I'm very smart.
Some sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably. Oh, I think I tried this one already.
Did you try the fourth one from the left already?
This, yeah. Oh, there. It's almost
Nice.
certainly a thing. Yay! I love thing.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
good. Okay, nice.
It's a big goblet. Oh,
Yes. Oh yeah, that one for sure.
easy. Goblet, goblet, goblet.
Huh.
Well, it's definitely not this. Well, this is obviously the top.
rightmost one?
This is obviously the top
Yeah.
because it's that.
Right,
So-
yeah.
And this is the other top, so it has to be that, I think. I can't tell what the whole edge is, but
Yeah,
this
right,
looks
but
this
yeah. There you go.
easy. What the heck? Is this an urn?
It looks like an urn, yeah. Kind of urn.
Yeah, right.
I think so, yeah. Nope.
Well, that answer. Oh. No, wait.
You have to
I need
turn it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
there you go.
It's hard to remember which button to push, even though
Yeah.
it says on the bottom. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
right.
don't want to do that. Wait, no, is it this?
I think you were right before.
But it doesn't.
Oh, I think you had.
This? It doesn't. This doesn't
No.
fit.
Yeah, that doesn't look right. No, it's got to be the other one.
Oh,
There you go.
that does not look like it would fit at all. Okay. Oh, there's a piece missing.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, well that's good though.
Yeah.
Wow, Gumshoe, you spent 3 hours on this?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
It better not be in like Goodman's stomach or something. I don't know. They forced him to eat
Yeah,
it.
right.
I don't know.
Ugh, yeah. Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself.
Oh.
The problem is finishing it.
Oh, okay. So he's not stupid. He just thought that there were more pieces. Okay. Well, he's a little stupid, but
Yeah.
lovably stupid. Not
Yes, right.
impossibly.
Were some pieces stolen?
Mm.
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Maybe they had whatever the criminal's name was written on them, because it had a blood splatter or
Yeah.
a red splatter on it.
Yeah, yeah. Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
No, it really doesn't. It's
No.
it's built like Mr. Incredible.
Yeah.
Tiny feet.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar. A piece is missing. Okay. Ooh, we can look at it though,
Okay.
and we can also look at the glove. I
Mhm.
didn't think about looking at the glove.
Yeah.
But... 11.
The tag says SL911. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that
It's
case.
not 9/11.
Yeah. Oh, heaven forbid.
You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
Huh? What's so confusing about that?
Do you know how many other words sound like it? Gag, gag, nag, lag, zag.
Zag?
Sag? Is that a word?
God, I wish.
Do you challenge me?
What, are we playing a word game now?
I have some bad news for you about how language works. Yeah, see, this is definitely a thin rubber glove.
Hmm.
No blood. Anything else here? It's just a tag.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure we got any SL9 notes. Blood.
Yes, that is blood.
Blood.
Hey, look! They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here.
Or maybe we'll use luminol to see if it is. Because it looks like paint, but that might just be because it's art.
Yeah, right.
Like a drawing.
Looks like blood.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed?
Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. 2 years, maybe? This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident.
Maybe.
That might be when the blood got on it.
It might be. What's this? Like,
Well, what happens if you turn the heavy side down?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
what does
like
that
it's
look-
actually oh, it's got a hole in it. So it's, so it's not a vessel.
Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird. I wonder which side
I wonder which side is up.
That's what I was trying to talk about.
I see.
Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Bad news about dust, Emma.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah,
I
so
guess
that's what I
looking
was
at it
thinking.
like this,
Yeah.
but this, I mean,
It could be like the top to something, or it might be an attachment to something.
yeah.
I mean, what those handles are, because it would be like 3 handles or something, right?
Yeah. It won't let me rotate it so that way it's perfectly standing up.
Yeah.
It sucks. Okay, there we go. Could just be a decorative vase. I'm guessing it's just whatever got stolen is important or whatever.
Yeah,
there.
right.
Yeah, either that or they use this to bash somebody over the head, but that's dope.
Yeah, those handles are goofy. That's why I'm thinking it's like the attachment to something, the top of.
It's the top of his
something.
trophy.
Yeah, right.
You put it on top.
Because one of those handles is also broken. Not only was the thing
Yeah.
missing. Oh,
Well-
what did you just do?
Check the locker,
Oh, okay.
but I can't do anything here, so.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
The closed locker.
Indicator lights
Oh,
lamp
okay.
light up when it's open.
Okay.
So, yep,
Okay.
it sure is a locker.
So what was the thing he gave us? Oh, the floor plan. So now we
Yeah,
have things on
so
the
now
floor
there's blood. Okay, so
There
this is
it
a
is.
really small evidence. Again, this is a really small evidence locker for 2
No
years of
kidding.
evidence. There's only 12 lockers,
plan. Yeah.
and they're extremely small.
Yes.
I mean, granted, there's some evidence on the floor and paint and stuff, but like,
But still. Yeah.
yeah, what is this? Can't look at it. All the locker. Oh, well, blood.
Might
Let's
be
see.
inventory or something.
And I can look at the paint saw.
Oh, okay.
But that makes sense. Oh, we can look down here again.
If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar.
There are 2 things that bother me. 1, why are some of the pieces missing? 2, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar.
Yeesh. Okay, so paint or I'll do the locker.
Okay. What's this? Blood.
We already saw that,
Yeah.
but they don't know
It's a little worn. There's definitely a handprint here.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
that. Poorly.
Or they just smeared it.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
Oh, so this is just curing it in luminol. Okay.
We should use her testing fluid to check it out.
Been there, done that. Just the paint then.
Yeah.
Lights!
Camera. Action.
Lights! No way. Yeah, right.
What is a saw and paint doing here?
saw. Oh,
Yeah.
couldn't see it. Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. Wow.
So
Okay.
true, Gumshoe.
True art. I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Oh, that's yellow paint. Okay.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the blue badger?
In the evidence locker. Oh, I guess there's 24 lockers because they're double decker. That doesn't help though.
Yeah. Well, you might say this is my studio.
Gumshoe.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Here, in the evidence room?
Gumshoe, no.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, there's nothing else. Can we present him this list of the cards? Because he has one of these. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. This.
Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
No, wait, that's my ID! Probably.
I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
That's my ID! The blue badger is so silly. Silly out of 10. Yeah, he's pretty silly.
What is it?
That second number.
Oh, good, it's not the repeated one.
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, it's Edgeworth. Oh, shit.
What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
I mean, he was here for the ceremony,
Right,
so
yeah,
maybe
right.
he was. I mean,
What?
uh-oh. Updated. Okay, so now it says Edgeworth on it.
Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
It's a good question, but we've got it.
Yeah.
I just want to see
Sure.
what the actual number is. I'm guessing because
Yeah.
you wrote all of them down. You might want to. 8730579. Yeah, because I remember you writing them all down. And I'm like, you don't need to do that. But so he came in at 4:40. He couldn't possibly have killed him though because he was in the parking garage. He has a timestamp for it. So,
Okay, so
4:40.
but okay, so this only shows entering, not leaving.
Yeah, but he had to have left because
Right.
he has a timestamp.
Of the garage.
Half an hour away
Yeah, right.
of the garage.
Right.
Yeah. So he like went in and then almost immediately left because he had to. It's a half hour away and he has a 5:12 timestamp.
Right.
So he went in for maybe 2 minutes at most.
Right, yeah.
Like,
Right, yeah.
Because I'm guessing this game doesn't count walking travel times, but it counts driving travel times because that's how video games work.
Right.
Somehow. So. And we still don't know who that lucky number 7 is.
Yeah. Or the other number that
Yeah.
goes in before
Is
and
he gonna
after the
talk?
murder.
Do we have other stuff to It's the
Okay.
shield! There it is.
There it is.
Because he's got a different pose, but... Can we present this again? Maybe he'll say something else. Oh, no.
Could you take a look at this?
That's the same. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! It's gonna restart the music. I didn't think that would do anything, but... Whoa! Suspense! What do we do now? Go talk to Edgeworth?
Did we show him that record that is for the
This? The thing we just showed
the
him?
other the other thing, that one.
The item report?
Yeah.
It's not a record, but I can show him.
Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective.
This is nothing.
If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal.
Cool.
Okay.
Good talk. Oh, maybe we can show him this.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
I say nothing. Good talk.
Okay. You can't open the lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match.
Well,
If you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents. What?
Because the locker doesn't work, I guess. You've got a finder's fee of 50 cents.
No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system.
After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
Very true. So someone definitely stole his ID card. But how would they get in to his locker?
Yeah, they'd have to cut off his finger.
Yeah. Well, because again, like, maybe they did actually, but I guess they didn't say anything about that on the autopsy, but either that or they like got his fingerprint off something. Maybe
Well,
maybe these were his gloves.
Meekins is saying that Goodman was there in the...
Right, but it could have just been somebody dressed as him because he didn't know his face.
Yeah, but we think he got murdered in the evidence room.
Yeah, but he didn't get murdered in the evidence room at 514 because he wasn't there because he was in Edgeworth's trunk at 512. So whoever was
512 was when Edgeworth got to the parking garage.
exactly, that's the point. He's in Edgeworth's car at 512 because they put his body in. So he was killed before 512.
Right.
So
Well, how do we know he wasn't taken in some other car and then
because he was found in his car. Like,
no, but I mean, how do we know that?
Because she found his body in there at 5:15. Why would that would be way too fast? The whole point is to pin the murder on Edgeworth, right? I'm
Okay.
assuming.
Okay.
So why would they put it in anyone else's car? Like,
Okay, so you're saying
no one else was
so
parked
you're
next
saying
to him.
someone else with his ID went in.
at 5:14, dressed as him, because Meekins saw him, but he doesn't know what he looks like. And they've been showing us pictures of Meekins. They've been showing pictures of Meekins meeting a man in white clothes, but they don't show us his face. They just show us the clothes.
Meekins' ID and he said that he recognized him, or no?
Well, he said that must be him. Because he never saw his face.
He didn't see his face
I don't
when he
think
was
so.
When he was looking at him.
I don't think so. I mean, he was already dead. The whole point of this case is that they say within an hour and a half of 4:30.
No. Meekins met him
I know.
in the evidence room.
They met someone that could have been him.
But didn't we show the ID, Goodman's ID to Meekins?
We can go back and show it to him.
Wouldn't he have recognized
We'll get the
him
same-
as the guy?
We'll get the same dialogue.
Okay.
Not what I want to do. Here. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I don't think it was that.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Hey, that's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct. That card was the cause of it all.
He recognizes the card.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I'd better pry into this one a little deeper.
Oh no, it was a dialogue option. I don't remember which one it was. This?
Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will.
I remember that. See, yeah, they're not showing us his face.
I get that.
Yeah.
I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leaped at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's word, sir.
He just attacked him.
Well, My eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I woke, I was here. Right.
So he never said anything about the picture.
Right.
He
So I
just
don't
said that the
understand-
other guy never showed his ID card. He just had a knife.
Right.
That's
But
all.
I don't understand. So he's looked at this ID card.
Right now.
Right now. You would think he would be able to tell whether the picture of that person was the person he saw in
Well,
in the
that's
evidence
probably
room.
part of the game trying to obfuscate it.
Okay, all right.
I'm guessing, because it's that whole thing where it's like, okay,
Okay.
I'm guessing it's not him. Like, I don't know who, I know who did the crime, but I don't know who was in there. Like, it might not even be the person who did the crime, because this is after the murder, right? So,
yeah.
like, so I'm thinking timeline-wise, they kill Goodman in the evidence locker, like, I don't know, 4:30 or something. Something, like 4:30. And they kill him, and then they go put him in Edgeworth's car before he goes into like the evidence locker right at 4:40. So maybe it's the 7 guy that killed him if he died in the evidence locker.
Because he came in, because 777
4:20
came in at 4:20.
at 4:20.
Right.
Here, I'll
he
pull
would've
that
had
up for stream.
So he would have had to kill him. But
and then
But
bring
why
him out
don't
of
we
the-
see Goodman's card also? Well, I
because
suppose
it wasn't well.
He
'cause
let
this
both
is-
of them in.
or he erased the history before, like, because it's the police. I don't know. Whoever did it, maybe, because I don't, or it's just it only saves the last 5. That would be kind of weird. But there's not that many lockers in there.
But I mean, if they both went in at the same time, say.
Oh yeah,
only one
he's
of
like,
them.
oh, I'll let you in.
Because this is a record of the ID cards being used at the
being scanned, not the people.
So if they both went in under that person's,
Yeah.
then he would have had to kill him and then get him out of there
But he had
before
20
Edgeworth came in at 4:40.
Well,
Wouldn't
he had-
Edgeworth have noticed like the blood on the floor and stuff?
Well, it's gone, so maybe they cleaned it up. It's been 20 minutes, so they poured a bunch of water on it or something.
But
I don't know.
all the broken stuff was on the floor. Now
Maybe they
when we
didn't
went
go
in.
into that corner
But that's where it isn't the one thing. Oh,
because the murder's in the back corner. Like all the blood is in the here. I'm getting the map.
Right, so-
I'm getting the map.
Okay.
See, it's in the back corner.
Yeah,
all
no.
the blood. So like they could have just talked over here.
okay. So do we
something.
know which locker is Edgeworth's? I guess.
It was well, no, we don't know which locker is Edgeworth's. This is Gumshoe's, so
Right.
maybe it's by Gumshoe. Or
okay.
does he even have an evidence locker? Because he's a prosecutor.
Oh yeah.
He's
So
not a-
Why would
so-
he be going in there then? That's weird.
It's a good question. That's one of many questions.
Okay.
Maybe the guy who did the murder, it was just stayed in there the whole time, or something, or someone like propped it open, or Marshall
Yeah.
helped, or something.
Yeah.
Right, accomplice.
Okay.
That's part of the mystery, I'm guessing. I don't know that answer.
All right.
But I'm guessing the murder was at like 4:20 or 4:30 or something. Because just because they got let in at 4:20 doesn't mean that's when the murder happened. But
Right.
I'm guessing that would be proof of you were
But
in
they
there
would've
before
had
the
to-
murder, right?
They
So-
would have had to get out of there or hide what happened before Edgeworth came in.
Yeah. But then we don't know how long Edgeworth was in there.
Right.
So he could have just been in there for like a couple minutes and then left, and they put him in his car. They put the body in the car, and he left. And then he went in dressed as Goodman, I guess, to place him at that scene, so that way they create all this double confusion. Because they're
guess.
specifically trying to cause confusion because they have Meekins. Because they probably called Meekins there to, like. Because Meekins was there, and then he left, and then he came back.
Oh, so could one of these numbers be Meekins? Because
It is, because he said he was there after, because he saw Goodman in there, and he's like, "Hey, who are you?" And on the camera,
Did we show this list of Meekins?
we can.
Okay.
We're here. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I'm not on the show screen. That's why. I didn't want to accidentally show it.
Yeah. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
I'm gonna guess it doesn't mean anything.
I'm sorry, sir. Really, really sorry. I have no idea what that is.
He really should.
Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Yeah, he said that the last time we were here.
Okay.
He's passing the buck, Mr. Ray.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, but we don't need to
So
solve
it
it all
isn't.
right now.
So
we
it
have
isn't
2 more
his
days.
number. So it
I'm guessing it is because he said that he went in.
isn't Meekins' number because he could.
The second number, yeah, the 491.
Yeah.
That's definitely him.
But
So
why
the only
wouldn't
one we
he
don't know
admit
is
that was his number.
because he doesn't know what that sheet is.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he can't admit anything if he doesn't
Okay.
know what it is.
Alright.
Yeah. He's not very smart. He's Meekins, not Smartins. I don't know if there's anything else we have here. SL9? Oh yeah. Let's try this.
Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Give us details.
Because of the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago.
I just realized here's the metal detector and the fishing pole that Gumshoe lent to us in the Gordy case. Let's go.
I was wondering what those things say.
I mean, the dog's not in here, thank goodness, but that's amazing.
That's pretty funny. Okay. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
Let's go.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal.
It's never over.
Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
You think?
So maybe after 2 years you shouldn't, shove everything away never to look at again.
Yeah, right? Any SL9 stuff? He said and that knife, so we don't need to show that one again, but... oh, Blue Badger. He made this.
This is my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, you might say. But art is always misunderstood, pal.
That's why he looks like he's crying. The Badger,
Yeah,
not Gumshoe.
Heart?
He was dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony. But there were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony.
Oh no.
So they took the Blue Badger away for a while.
Oh.
Really? Why? Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Okay.
Bringing shame.
Shameful. I toiled night and day. I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it.
Yeah. It could have gotten trampled in all those crowds. Oh. Wow, we're gonna get more evidence than this. I know this is so much evidence.
Yes. Let's spray him with luminol.
We should give him the luminol. Let's see. Here. Okay. No.
No. Okay.
He doesn't know what that is. Shoe? No. I don't think he knows about this. Oh. Nice.
That's the photo that Ms. Starr took.
Nice.
Anything you can tell us about it? That Ms. Starr is quite the lady. Why, I remember it was winter. I was 16.
Oh no. Oh no.
She was the only one who ever got me to talk about what happened.
Oh. About what?
16? That's how old I am now. I wonder what happened.
Okay.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school too. Okay, that was weird.
SL9 incident. Oh,
Okay, yay.
Yeah.
Now that was a bloody, violent case.
I'm trying to figure out how old he is. He is not 18, so this is not about the SL9 incident. Oh, sorry, I skipped it. Okay.
Violent? So it was a murder?
I figured out how to skip things now. You hold the right click.
Ah, okay. A serial killing.
SL9 is serial case, okay.
A serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
Mm.
And this was 2 years ago.
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill. Rumors? About forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day.
Huh.
It was the last job he ever did.
Oh.
Detective Goodman, that is.
He's clean. He was, because it was his case, I think, right? I'm guessing it was his case because he's the detective.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident. See?
That's because it's all in red. So.
Mm-hmm, yes.
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself?
I guess. Do I have to? I hate that. This is all weaving. No. Okay. What are we supposed to do now? Because we showed him all the evidence, right? And the knife doesn't do anything. Is that the end of it? No. This case is so complicated.
Yes.
It's mostly just because all the dialogue doesn't advance until you do something very specific that we've never had to do before. That's why I don't understand.
At least there's no check.
Why?
Like in Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Allow me to
Yeah. Oh.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? But wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have,
Motive.
someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
It's true. Okay, well that gave us something, but that just means that both of these now don't do anything. Oh!
Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day.
Maybe if you put this on top of the bottom of the vase, then
Yeah.
it does something cool.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a bigger trophy. Or maybe it's a trophy. Because it has a handle.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a pretty shitty handle, but
Yeah,
you better... Because I don't really see what else it could be.
yeah. It looks like some weird Greek thing.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
I think you would have preferred $50.
Yeah. Ah, congratulations.
Decorative handle. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, they were saying that, implying that it's upside down, but upside down, it doesn't really look any better.
Yeah.
It looks dumb
It looks
both
more
ways.
stable, but still
Bad.
not understandable.
Yeah, unless it's got, like, a really long, like, addition on the front that's, like, connected to something or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a chimney kind of thing or something
Oh,
that
yeah,
would
kind
put
of.
over a candle or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason.
It'd be so funny if it connected to the broken piece on this,
Right.
and then it was it was just a humongous trophy,
Right.
absolutely massive.
Right. I'll tell you what it is later.
Gumshoe.
What? Apparently, he's forgotten.
Oh, Gumshoe. No. Still nothing. Did we show him this?
Don't remember.
Okay, cool.
That's the victim, Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything's cards and secret numbers. I can never relax. That's only because you always lose your card. I always forget my secret number too. Scary, huh? My face should be ID enough. What's the world coming to?
You could have a retina scan on his locker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, rebel against the system.
Because he's lazy. Or at least silly. Should we show him the blood? I guess. I don't know. No. Okay. Alright. I think we already showed this to him.
So did we know whose locker that was?
It's Edgeworth's.
Oh.
Or no, it's his. The ID was Edgeworth's.
Okay.
We showed him this photo. Did we show him the shoe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, I think
There's
we're
someone-
all out of evidence except for, like, this. The phone? No. I'm so glad I found that. Skip. Or remembered it. Alright, I'm an attorney! Oh, wait.
Detective,
No.
here's my attorney's badge. You show that to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
But I'm not a police officer.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
But you're wearing a badge.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Nothing. Okay, I guess we have to go somewhere else. Let's try going to... Or can we present stuff from inside to him? Oh, wait, we can present this because we got Edgeworth's name on it.
Okay.
So...
The sheriff's back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. I think we said
Yeah,
this
we saw
before.
this. Yeah. Need some evidence. Oh, we can show him these.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he knows what this is.
Yeah.
But he might also know what this is.
Yeah.
So... No. Okay. Okay. Maybe he knows this. Maybe it's a Wild West thing, because it does look vaguely like a horn. No. Okay. Locker? What's a locker? Okay. Those don't count as evidence? Alright. Dude. Jerk. Okay, because this was all the stuff that we got,
Yeah,
so
right.
I don't know what else to do.
Did you look at Talk to see if there was anything?
Look at what?
At Talk, if there was anything
Oh.
else we could have talked to him about?
Try that. I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Worth a shot. Always good to hear the beginning of the Wild West music. We could talk to her, but I do want to... Edward's here. No. Where is everybody? I'm guessing we just have to talk to... What's his face again? But we can show these two. Because she might know what these are, because she was involved in this case.
Could you take a look at this?
I don't think she knows.
You. Yes. You said you wanted
Oh.
some hot tea, right?
This is the default. So.
Okay.
Good old
Oh, yeah.
tea. Yeah. No. I mean, I do like tea,
Yes.
but what to do with this? I guess she didn't deal with evidence as a detective. And she didn't know what that was. All right. Well, I'm lost. Does he know what the glove is? I very much doubt it, but... Oh, maybe he knows about what the... Because he came in at the end. Maybe he knows what this is.
Officer Meekins, could
No.
you take a look at this?
No. Oh yeah, passing the buck. Video games. Yeah, we gotta go back. We should be able to present this to him.
Yes.
The Blue Badger. All of this is... It's the same stuff, I think, but...
Evidence room is beyond that door. I turned on the card reader. Go have yourself a ball, partner.
I have the ID card, a real ID card.
Let's get this investigation started already.
I'm trying! Hey, Chase. A limo, right? Exactly.
Oh,
Say,
sorry.
look.
Look on the floor. It's a lasso.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's set up to trap something.
Okay, never mind. Wait, oh. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. Sorry, my bad.
It was a bellowing moo. Pal moo.
He captured something.
Detective Gumshoe, I presume.
Oh, the pal.
Yes, right.
Moo, pal, moo. Moo cow. Oh, wait. I was trying to actually open the door like
okay.
someone who would open a door.
Okay.
Touch the door by opening it.
Right.
Oh, we didn't examine anything over
Oh,
here.
hey, it showed the door. That door is yellow. Yeah, and that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's in here? Oh, there's a cloth. Yeah.
There's something sticking out of here.
Not a very safe locker.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
Get it open. Oh, maybe it's the other glove.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently.
Oh, maybe we could ask Marshall?
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible.
Marshall.
How many times have I had him breathing down my neck for some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either.
Mean.
If you're going to duck behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Yeah, that is kind of the definition. What is this? A whole car door with a handcuff on it? This is a shooting dummy. And this is all that other stuff I want to have. I want to talk about that.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal pole.
He lent that to us.
I never did get around to using it.
Oh.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector.
Got karma not executed.
The one that led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake, remember?
I remember.
Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago.
It was ages ago.
It was. And, I don't think I've seen this one before.
It's got
Looks
weird.
like a divining rod.
It kind of does.
That's a bug sweeper.
Bug sweeper. Like.
To find if your office has been bugged.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
I wonder if something that has an evidence picture will be useful in this case.
Yeah. That cheap looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart.
You're so right. It sweeps bugs off the floor. Yeah, with the little rod, you just move very slowly across the entire room.
But it shoots a sonic thing they don't like and it repels.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Or it's just a laser.
Right, yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
Let's go.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to this frame.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. What's going on there?
I think the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing. He's been shot square in the forehead.
That's Phoenix. That's Phoenix.
Oh, he's been shot square in the forehead, yes. I was looking at the picture.
Better him than us.
Swing it around in the air and it intimidates them. Yeah, they think it's a bigger bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Lights. Okay, maybe that will do something? Maybe we'll be able to talk to Marshall about that? Well...
And we didn't collect anything new. Right?
No, we didn't. That's why I'm... And that was new stuff, and that sounds important. That was the wrong button. Because this was the thing saying that we want to grab this.
Yeah.
How do we do that? I want to grab it. Gimme. Oh, I want to use it. I don't want to. Okay.
And the car door? Did we spray the car door?
I mean, I sprayed everything, but... Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm guessing if there was some sort of altercation.
Or the...
I did everything on this
The
page.
shooting range.
You think it would bleed?
No, but someone would put blood on. How about the junk?
I did everything on this side, because I did everything and there was nothing, and then when I moved... Oh! That's a thing, wait.
Yeah, I didn't think you did everything.
I mean, not
I
like
mean,
I
I know
would
you
be
were
able
doing
to
a
tell.
lot, but yeah.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
It's a good question.
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door.
Huh.
This just might be something significant.
This is the murderer's locker.
Yeah, should we be...
'Cause he's-
we should be able to check fingerprints somehow, too, right?
Yeah.
Hey!
Well, but now he knows.
Yeah. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
It makes all the blood turn blue.
It's blinded by science.
What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Secret hand. Yeah, it's a three-fingered hand. It's aliens.
Ah! Where'd you get your hands on that?
Made it myself.
Huh?
I'd like to get some too.
Oh, I thought he was going to say that it was illegal.
Right, yeah. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
That's why it's blue. Yeah, because it's alien. Yeah.
Right. Where did you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Oh.
Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey-
thank God.
Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you needed to be going to?
Anything that wasn't this.
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon.
Oh. What the do? Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
give them my report for the day.
Oh no, it's that restaurant from the next game. Oh no. Oh.
It might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
Ooh, I got a flyer to turn around.
The one that says nothing but no problems?
The note says no
Hey,
problem.
it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this.
No problem.
I believe in him.
There was a case in the Great Ace Attorney game where one of the pieces of evidence was that there was a ship log of a guy who would write down every 15 minutes, nothing happened, and then for 2 hours he didn't write anything down, and it was proof that everybody on the ship had been put to sleep by medicine or whatever in all their food. But it was just, so I guess it would be good to give him a note that says nothing, because then if something happened, he would have received a note that said something happened. You know, right? Makes me think about that. Oh.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
Mean.
I'm off, pal. Later.
Bye, Gumshoe. Thanks for geeking out about the door.
I should probably see what Miss Edgeworth has to say, too.
Edgeworth!
We've been trying.
Yeah, well, he was in his inquiry, so,
Yeah.
but maybe we can show this to Marshall. Maybe. I don't think we got anything from that, though. No. Okay. Talk?
Nope. Okay.
Nothing happened. Honk shoe. Yeah, it would say honk shoe.
Yeah.
No, it was just a gap of time. But that was pretty funny. Where would that be though? Would it be in here? No. Where are they? Here? Is he in his office now? Yay!
All right.
Office.
Phew.
I know, right? Oh, 12:02. Oh. Oh, not him again.
Ah, guests, my apologies.
The guy from the hotel.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere?
Gee, thanks.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Right.
moping into his tea.
He has the hotel bring him tea service?
Wait, he ordered that from the hotel? I thought it was that he was working for him now.
Yeah, right.
That's worse.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
We were just talking. Oh, no, that was Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here.
You didn't look on the back.
I think he was trying to console me, somehow.
The anguish on his face. Yeah, right.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Oh, sweet boy. He's always suffering.
So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Yeah, that's what it was, so, because they just, like, didn't tell him anything, so, yep.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently, there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky you were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times.
They really hate him.
Ever since that case 2 years ago.
That case? Never heard of that.
I know. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
Of course they did.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant.
Ugh.
I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you, why? All along I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, besides all the forging evidence,
Right.
but he's not doing that now.
Right. But still. Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Oh, he's trying.
Yeah.
All right, let's show him that he was in the that he was in the evidence room. There.
Oh dear, sorry. Oh, right, I'd better check this now. As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage? Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true.
Uh-oh.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
So no one stole his ID card.
Right. Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less.
Well, that would be a reason for him to go.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe so it's really suspicious that he called him there, but maybe they called him so that way they could put the thing in his car.
Maybe, yeah.
Right, like they got the body and moved it somewhere else and then called Edgeworth so they knew he would be in that evidence locker and not at his car, and then he went immediately to his car. That does not look good for him.
No.
The chief of police?
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
They wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago.
Oh, that's a different case. AI 16.
Right.
Oh,
Artificial intelligence
16, yeah.
It looks like a screwdriver.
What?
He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
Why?
That's so weird.
Yeah.
But it was solved, right? It wouldn't have...
Oh.
Would have to be in the evidence. It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
Is that why he went back to the prosecutor's office? Because this is the prosecutor's office.
Uh-huh.
So he said, come to the evidence room, take this evidence to your office, 30 minutes away. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, why would you say take just one screwdriver and say
Yeah.
to keep it in your room when it's evidence?
Yeah.
Why would you want to remove it from the
From a closed case.
Yeah, it's so suspicious.
Yes, right.
So suspicious.
So Gant is the murderer. Oh, anyway, the chief is never one to explain himself.
Great.
In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
So that's why he was back.
Right.
And then, yeah.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
I mean, probably still should, but
Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it.
okay. Screwdriver. Yay. Unrelated evidence. Okay, brought back to his office by Gant's request. Past case of Edgeworth. Ugh.
Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
I mean, the screwdriver itself, maybe not, but
Yeah.
everything else. Did we have this? Oh, wait, I want to luminol his office. I don't think that's going to do anything, but I want to do it because I want to spray stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it this way.
Especially the trophy.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Nothing. Computer. Nobody touched his computer. Phone. Tea. They fed him blood. No.
Mo climbed up the ladder.
Oh, that's a good point. They could have.
Or ran him over with a chair. He played chess.
Yeah, well, I did the chess because I was thinking because maybe the chess positions were like a code or something because that's always a thing. Like, oh, it's on in a certain spot. All right, I'm guessing there's nothing here, but they'll let us do this in every room.
Oh, there's something.
Oh. Ah, so someone was in here. What the heck?
What? It looks like some blood is dripped down here.
When did that happen? Oh, maybe, what's her face? Lana was there?
Yeah. Because we still don't know how her hand got hurt, right?
That's true.
Judging by the amount, my guess is it's from a nosebleed.
A nosebleed?
It could also be the hand. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe in his wrath, Mr. Edgeworth slapped somebody for their someone for their incompetence.
You're the one doing the slapping around here, Emma.
Why does Detective Gumshoe's face come to mind?
No, mean. Oh, important though. That's actually interesting though.
I mean, they wouldn't put it there if it didn't mean something.
Right, yeah. Somebody came to us. But why is there no trail into the room?
Yeah.
The nosebleed, I can definitely. Hi. Sorry, it's just him staring. Maybe he knows. Well, he did this case, so he knows what this is.
Yeah. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case.
No evidence.
You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea.
This will be his default text then.
Yeah. I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on, anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. That's a hint, I guess.
Yeah, so he's only gonna say something for like one or two pieces. That's probably what that's actually saying. Alright, so this is the... Okay. Alright, we just keep... I mean, we did show him this and it got a reaction, so...
Yeah.
If he has nothing else, then it's probably not gonna be this, but... Thank you, skip button. I like that he frowns at you when he doesn't like it. It's funny. No. Knife. Oh no! I'm sorry. He frowned at me. I'm sorry. Well, we can see it again. We can see it again because we'll show the evidence again.
Okay.
We show the evidence again. We'll just get the beginning.
Okay. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator.
I'm sorry. He did. He had the same dialogue. I figured it was the same thing.
An itchy trigger figure.
Yeah.
Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
Tell us about it, Janice.
Okay, so we didn't miss much because he's gonna have I'm assuming it's going to be a talk option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll look at it again just so we see what we missed because I'm so mean.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on. The SL9 incident.
Oh, the note probably would have been the same thing.
Okay.
Because I remember talking to Gumshoe, it was either he said that note and that switchblade.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
they
okay.
probably have the same effects on dialogue.
Okay. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
Oh, so that's what the flashback was.
You must be talking about
Murder, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's do the other stuff though, just in case it unlocks other things. Okay. It stopped the music and I was like, oh god, I messed up. I have to go one line after it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Okay. Like the note will probably, we can test the note doing it. Yeah, so the note is the same thing.
Okay.
But maybe his knife also gives us something, because the knife and that, I don't think he's gonna say anything about Blue Badger, so. Okay. Video games. Look at your trophy. Look at your trophy. Edgeworth, I'm an attorney. Oh, he doesn't have any dialogue. Okay. Alright. Just wanted to get it over with.
Sure. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time.
I'm gonna guess it's Gant.
Yep.
There he is.
Damon Gant.
There he
Damon?
is.
Wow.
Yeah, his name is Damon. Yeah.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, too, then. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Of course, he was only a little 22-year-old guy instead of 24.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
Lana.
My sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science?
Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Oh, so they're probably trying to tell you to use it in the room.
Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Oh, is it fingerprints? Is that fingerprint dust?
Could be.
Yeah!
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
Aluminium.
Yeah, because we need that. We have all those handprints.
Yeah.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
Ooh, we get to throw dust all over everywhere.
Nice.
Let's go.
From me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Oh shit, we have to actually match the fingerprints. It's not gonna just tell us.
All right.
Oh boy.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
True. Recovers fingerprints from
Nice.
handprints for comparison with file. Okay.
Nice.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Yeah, in the locker.
Duh.
Well, we could do both of them, but at least one of them.
Yeah.
All right, so we could go back. I'm guessing the hint. Oh, she's gone. Bye. I guess. All right. Oh yeah, and Gumshoe left there too. So. And Marshall's gone. Oh boy. This isn't scary at all.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
There, and also the other side.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
And the other one.
But let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Tutorial time! Whoa! Whoa!
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
What's a finger? I've never heard of finger.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
Would it be the index or something?
I would choose that one. I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
I mean,
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
why wouldn't we just do all of them?
I don't know. The thumb would be the next one, but that's the side of the thumb, yeah. So I would say no.
Whoops.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints.
Oh,
Let me
wait,
show
I
you
don't.
how it's done.
I didn't actually dust it,
Okay.
so.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder
I
around.
thought we would get to tap all the powder on the.
Huh? How do you do that?
By clicking the screen.
With enter. See?
Okay.
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
It's dust.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
It was on the DS, so you would blow into the microphone, but you can't do that here.
Yeah, right,
so
okay, I see.
With E.
With E. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake.
Wow, just like magic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
See?
Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some getting used to, though.
With E. Yeah, right. E is the breathing button.
Yes.
It's fun.
For exhale.
Yeah.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra.
With E.
Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I feel like I didn't need a tutorial for this.
I guess I'd better give it a try.
You didn't give me
But I think I need a tutorial first. Yeah.
for breathing?
Yes, right.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my best friend did teach breathing and walking, so.
Whee! Aha! You did it!
Oh,
You
I did
found
it way
one.
too thick.
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
All right, you're not supposed to do it too
What
thick.
does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck.
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Oh, so that wasn't a mistake. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess it would blow away, yeah, if it was.
Mm-hmm.
You pressed E, but now I don't know how to inhale. Yeah. You press enter. Yeah.
Control I. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with the scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame.
There's another handprint.
Yeah.
While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely,
Oh,
Oh, there's another one there, yeah.
yeah.
it seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Yeah, like if the hand was covered in blood, it wouldn't really leave much of a fingerprint anyway, right?
Oh,
But like, it also does imply that they would have been wearing gloves because you're not gonna have your hands covered in blood most of the time, especially if it's premeditated. They might have.
Yeah, well,
They
yeah.
could have done that.
Fingerprints outside the blood.
probably this, right?
Yes, right. I would say so.
I like the little icon for it.
Yeah, right.
There's one.
Et voila!
That's a lot easier. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, do I have to do more? Or do I go back? One of the other fingerprints? Why? What?
Okay, let's move on to a different finger.
Why? What? What?
I don't understand.
I don't know either. I'm
Because
confused.
that was a fingerprint. That was like
yeah, that was a
totally
really good fingerprint. I don't understand. It wasn't succeeding. That's why it wasn't continuing.
Yeah.
It was just a finger. What? I don't understand. Like,
I guess they didn't see what they didn't say what you're supposed to do when.
well, because
You
it would be
find
like,
it.
wow, there's a fingerprint.
Yeah, it should totally say that.
Yeah, and then like put that into something and let us compare it.
Look in the Grail diary.
No. Like, I'm gonna dust the rest of the screen and see what. There's one tiny piece not covered, maybe? But. Like,
It's like a really good print.
yeah, this is a magnificent print. Maybe you have to do one of the other prints on that finger?
Maybe.
I don't understand. Oh.
Gosh.
It has to be extremely clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
Why does it need to be
Jeez.
perfect? That's stupid, but whatever.
Yeah. Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find.
No shit.
Yeah, not wrong about that.
Wow.
Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Yeah.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
Okay.
I guess she's right.
Time to put my high school chemistry to
Look
use.
at the.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
Alright.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
Don't. Okay, well.
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case.
Wait.
So whose fingerprints would we most
Oh.
likely find on this evidence locker?
Gumshoe. Because it's his locker. Okay, so. It has to be the same cross section, so Gumshoe, yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Gumshoe, because the
Okay.
center's the same.
Right.
Oh, this is cute. Yeah, it's his, because it's not a bloody fingerprint.
Right.
Aha! So these prints belonged to Detective Gumshoe.
But that didn't.
Yeah.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
This was pointless.
You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
No way.
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Good times.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other
Oh, thank
handprint
God.
in this room. Let's check it out.
Okay, so we don't need to use the tutorial the whole time, thank God. Alright. And I assume...
You have to luminol it again, because apparently we did it earlier.
Well, I don't know
Oh,
if we have
okay.
to luminol it, but... or maybe we do? Oh. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to look at it. How do I use it? Oh.
This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
I guess we have to know where we're supposed to use it. Okay.
Right, there was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
Hell yeah.
There go her eyes, sparkling again.
Leave it be.
Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
Uh,
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
Oh, so the fingerprint might be too.
Oh, yeah.
We only ended up.
Well, we only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, but blood wasn't everywhere.
Uh-huh.
It was the last 3 fingers, so index finger and thumb.
Oh,
might
that's
still be
right.
there.
Yeah. Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand.
Easy. I didn't even do that on purpose. All right.
Okay. So we have to cover the shit out of it.
Well, it'll let us do it multiple times, so I can just... We found one, though, so that's good. Click, 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 click. I guess I could use the enter key, but... but then it doesn't let me move the mouse around with it, so...
Okay.
This seems like a horrible way to do this, though.
Yes.
Because in real life, you wouldn't want it to be like that, right?
No, no.
You want it to not be covered.
Yeah, it's much more...
Well... That's not looking good for Gant. That looks the same, just turned. Right? Because this whorl right here.
Not sure, because...
Huh.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
It wouldn't let me move to the other people.
Huh.
I mean, oh no, it's Marshall. Oh, that's not good for him either. Okay, they don't rotate it then. Alright. That seems kind of weird that you wouldn't just rotate it, but I guess, yeah. Because they're zooming in on them, so I can't quite tell.
Yeah. Hey, these fingerprints, they...
So Marshall left a bloody handprint on the locker? Whose locker is that? I mean, that's not good.
Yeah.
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
Duh.
Yes.
It's Officer Marshall.
With 3 exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
No, the other one.
Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record.
Printed white. Yeah, that's not good.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Of course.
Do we know if he was involved in SL9?
I think so, because he and what's-her-face were both on that one case that got her kicked off the force,
Okay,
right? So
yeah.
I think that was the same case. That's SL9, because they're all, I mean, it's Phoenix, right? All the cases, or all the characters in every case are going to be involved in the same past case eventually.
Okay.
Except for one who's usually just like, well, I'm just here.
Okay.
Or they're related, like Kevin Bacon, like 2 degrees of separation
Right.
or whatever. Like Emma wasn't involved in that case, but
Right.
her sister is the chief prosecutor. So
Right. Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
yeah.
Oh! So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
Nice pose to
Yes,
use for
right.
that. And he wears fingerless gloves, which is a bad idea
Yes.
for evidence, but
Yes.
maybe he wasn't wearing those.
But why would Officer Marshall?
Why would he have blood?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
What is she like, Marshall?
Well, because he's cool, and she
I
was
guess.
not related, but like
Yeah.
hung out with all of them with their sister. It's also, we got like 2 minutes, so
Okay, so we probably had a...
I mean, we're saving anyway, but will it start the trial? It'll probably,
Okay.
yeah. Trial former. Oh, that's never a good sign. Double trials in the same day.
That's what that means. There's a
Yeah, because
former and a
trial
ladder.
former and a ladder. Yeah, because we
Okay.
had a trial ladder day 1.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go.
So what do you think, Mr. Wright?
This is all kinds of fucked up.
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are.
Big mood.
After all, the victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time,
Nice catch.
and a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Wild.
Lana!
Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
Where?
I hope they
Oh.
didn't hold you too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So how'd it go?
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But Lana, don't tell me you...
Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Wait, but
Miss Sky?
if she doesn't know, then why would she strike that bargain? That's a horrible plan.
Yeah. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. What kind of trace evidence? Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact.
That's no good.
That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky? Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright.
Oh no. Not our favorite cowboy.
No.
Our favorite cowboy.
Yeah, right.
Within this, there's only one. So.
Yes, right.
Alright, I'll save on this one.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
Yay. Saved.
Save.
Trial for murder. Trial for...
Day 3.
Yeehaws, sadly. Not
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yee-naw.
Yeah, right. Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Hell
Yeehaw,
no.
hell no. Perfect. That's
Exactly.
exactly what's happening.
Exactly.
Oh, beautiful. Right. Release me. Oh boy. Well, that was, at least we actually finished an investigation part.
Yes.
We only started that investigation last time, I think, right? So thank goodness that was short. I
Yeah.
don't know how long the next one is though, because there's definitely another one.
Okay.
Because we were only hitting the second day of trials, so.
Okay.
But it always takes forever, so I guess we shouldn't expect.
Yeah. Well, in real life, it takes months and months.
But this is 3 days of in-game time,
Right,
so
yeah.
or I guess 4, because it's technically day 3 of in-game time, but it's like day 1 is just learning that the case is a thing, and then doing a bit of investigating. But then the next day is when the trial starts, so it's like the
Right.
day before. So it's 4 days total, but 3 days of investigating and 3 days of trial.
Okay, so
Wild.
we'll stream in 2 weeks, and then the 2 weeks after that, I'll be in Colorado.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So we'll at least get
We'll
some
miss
trial.
one.
We'll miss one. Oh no. That's terrifying. Can't do that. Oh, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeehaws.
It'll be fun.
Yeehaws even sadlier.
Yeah.
Sadlier.
Yeah. Sadly.
Because it's sadly.
Right.
More sad. I guess more sadly is the way to do it. You don't really say adverb-ier. Like you say more adverb.
Well, you say
instead-
friendlier.
Oh yeah, but not for sadly, I guess. But they're opposites. You should do both. I don't know. I found a raid, so
Okay.
unless he's waving, I don't know if that means he's done. But I'm muted, so. Yeah.
Garlic bread.
Yeah, good old garlic bread. I can go for another. Okay, then we're gonna go. All right,
Okay.
we'll rate him then. Good thing. Good thing he can go for another. Although he's grabbing all his... I just want to wait to see it once he's done grabbing all the rewards. But we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other options if not, but I think he said he was going for... Oh. Keep going. Oh. Well, if he's not, we'll just join whatever raid he does. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
That's how that goes.
Right. Okay, well, y'all come back now. You hear?
For 2 more weeks.
Yeah. In 2 weeks.
Yeah. In 2 weeks and then 2 more again. I think the raid's going through. The button is not loading. I don't think it loads on there. Oh, it says, yeah, okay, we're good. We'll do it. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Yeah.
Good night, oh, good night.
Good night,
Good night, good night. Oh, my poor computer is just not loading the button, so we'll hang out for
Okay.
another minute.
Okay.
It'll go through though.
Okay. It'll go through eventually.
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 I love eventually. Eventually.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's a button. It's not clickable though. It's fine. Alright.
What is that?
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Bye.